Most of us spend a maximum of our daytime sitting on a chair, which can have short and long-term health effects on our body. The long-term sitting effects go beyond obesity and weight issues. This activity provide potentially deadly for many people. You may be aware of aches and pains due to hunching over the computer, but spending too much time on the chair can be responsible for some serious issues, including blood clots, heart disease, and cancer. According to a UCLA published study, there is a relation between sedentary behavior and thinning of the brain region. Moving around is a key to regulate proteins, genes, and other body systems, which minimize the chances of serious diseases. An inactive lifestyle feels better for many people, which can end up making them feel a lot worse. We need to understand that our body is not primed to be in one position for too long. The impact of the little movement after 30 minutes or an hour can be bigger. In this video, we will see some diverse effects of sitting too long on a chair. Let's get started.
Hi guys, welcome to Top News Age. Hit subscribe and press the bell icon to get notifications from Top News Age. Today we're going to look at
what happens to your body when you sit too much.
Let's get started.
Anxiety. There's a very significant relationship between our mental health and sitting. People sitting more than 6 hours on a chair per day have more anxiety symptoms than people who are sitting only 3 hours. Low energy activities like watching TV, working on a computer, or playing electronic games can increase the risk of anxiety. It's one of the main health problems affecting more than 27 million people all over the world. Usually people face a pounding heartbeat, difficulty breathing, tense muscles, and headaches. Weight gain. Weight gain is another very common issue related to too much sitting, especially when you're eating fatty and sugary diets. Actually, when we sit too much, our body releases less lipoprotein, lipaps, which helps to process the fats and sugar. You're also at greater risk of metabolic syndrome in worse cases. Many people gain weight in the middle, which is the most dangerous place to store fat. Whenever you burn fewer calories, the chances of weight gain are increased, which is closely linked with obesity. Tight hips and bad back. Our hip and back also suffer from too long sitting as it causes the hip flexors to shorten. Especially the bad posture can hurt your back. To make sure to use proper ergonomic chair, poor posture also responsible for compression on the spine disc and leads to premature degeneration and chronic pain. Our hips get weak and lower back discs begin to bulge when we spend too much time on the chair. Hips are the keystone to our body as they hold our legs and torso. So weak hips mean that you're losing your body's overall balance. Heart disease. Sitting too long is also linked with many heart diseases, especially when you're not regularly exercising. A sedentary lifestyle can lead to serious coronary artery diseases by increasing high blood pressure risk. Evidence is coming out which proves that sitting is the new smoking. According to the American Heart Association, people who spend more time sitting down have higher chances of stroke and related health problems. Actually, too long sitting increases the cholesterol level and inflammation marker, which reduces vascular function and metabolism. Diabetes risk. Diabetes is one of the world's main issues, which is mostly related to sugar intake and unhealthy eating. But too many sitting is equally important to increase the risk of diabetes. Many doctors believe that it's not only due to fewer calories burning, actually sitting changes our body reaction to insulin. Even a study shows that only 5 days of lying on bed increases insulin resistance in the body. People who are spending more time sitting have 112% higher chances of diabetes. Varicose veins. Sitting too long puts some extra pressure on the veins, thus blood can pool in your legs, and they can swell, twist, and bulge in some serious cases. They're known as varicose veins. You may have seen the spider veins, which are not too serious but can ache. In many serious cases, they can also be responsible for blood clots. This condition usually occurs due to damaged vein walls and valves due to increased blood pressure in the veins. Cancer risk. Many studies also suggest that prolonged sitting can also increase the risk of a certain type of cancer, including lung, uterine, and colon cancers. According to the American Cancer Society, every adult needs 150 minutes of moderate intensity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity activity every week to minimize cancer risk and many other diseases. These activities can include brisk walking, water aerobics, ballroom, social dancing, gardening, and tennis doubles. The little breaks during your sitting work are very important as you can lower the risk of cancer risk by 8% by taking a little break every 30 minutes of work. Deep vein thrombosis, DVT. It's another type of blood clot which occurs in legs due to long sitting. When it breaks, it cuts off the blood flow to other parts of the body, including the lungs, and causes pulmonary embolism. This is the more serious situation which can lead you to major medical emergency or even death. The main symptoms of DVT include swelling in the foot, ankle, leg, and cramping pain. Sometimes people also face neck pain, shoulder pain, blue-tinted skin color, and weakness in the hand. Even a long trip in the car also leads you to DVT. Stiff shoulders and neck. Shoulders and neck are also affected by prolonged sitting, especially in front of the computer. You may be spending several hours in front of your computer screen, the same position, and when you move a little bit, you feel your neck is stiff. Better posture is perfect for eliminating these types of neck and shoulder pains. Make sure you're sitting on a perfectly comfortable chair and your lower back is touching with the lower part of the chair. The height of the chair should be perfectly adjusted according to your height and computer screen. Shorter lifespan. Your early death chances increase by sitting too long stretches at a time without a break. Of course, there's no excuse to skip the gym, but it doesn't help you if you are exercising every day or not. There's a direct link between sitting and shortened lifespan, but colon cancers, diabetes, osteoporosis, anxiety, and depression are the main causes of death due to too much sitting. When you sit too long, your glucose and triglycerides rise and HDL levels drop. Dementia. If you are sitting too long, your brain will like someone that has dementia. All the diseases including diabetes, stroke, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol play a role in dementia. Researchers found a significant relationship between dementia and thinning of the brain area, which can lead to cognitive decline in middle age and older adults. Moving throughout the day is more beneficial to lower the risk of these types of health problems than exercise. Premature aging. Human cells age prematurely when they start sitting for 10 or more hours without regular exercising. Too much sitting is linked with obesity and heart problems, which play a role in early aging of your cells. The decreased flexibility and mobility are relevant to the older adult population and associated with weak bones, back pain, and weak muscles. The best thing we can do is the breaking of these sedentary periods along with a proper exercise routine. Loneliness and depression. The feeling of loneliness and depression increase when we use a computer as a single form of communication. When we're only stuck at our desks, our social circle declines, leading to depression. According to a study, everyday physical activity reduces depression by 10%. And let us know in the comments, are you also sitting too much in your routine life?
Hope you enjoyed our video. Please like, comment, and share it. See you all in the next one. Thank you. Bye.